This next person that is going to receive the Unity Award and a certificate of appreciation from Councilwoman Ruby Cotton of the 4th Ward is none other, and he needs no introduction. If you turn on the cable, channel 77, what is that, the Municipal Council? One of the organizers of Save the Village, none other than Ernest Rucker.
Well, I don't have 3 minutes. The city council can tell me is over. But let me say this. Today is a very important day when we talk about unity. And when we talk about our community, unity is something that we must embrace like life's blood. You know, my good brother over here, we've been doing this a long, long time. And I've watched from the 1960s, I'm not going to tell how old I am, I just hit 42. We watched from the 60s when we had no choice but to be unified. And if you look at today, this is our new 60s, where black lives don't matter, where we're fighting every day just to survive in a country who seems not to want to respect us. Not just us, but our lives. So unity is a word that we must embrace on a consistent basis. In politics, in church, in school, we must be unified for the things that we want. Now, he mentioned Channel 77. I say what I say here, and I'll say it there. As a community, if we don't get our acts together and get unified, we're going to be guests in our own house. Let me repeat that. We are going to become guests in our own house. We must help each other each day. We must help those programs that are supporting us. And because it's a unified day, this church that we stand in today needs help. And I'm pledging to help do the bathrooms. And I want each and every last one of you to pick a church, and the black community especially, and make sure that we give something back. Because if we don't become unified, we will no longer exist. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Councilwoman Ruby Cotton, and I want to say good evening to everyone. And you know, this is our 2nd year that the committee has been doing the Kwanzaa. The first year I was more involved, but I'm really busy. But like Mr. Ernie Rucker just said, it's unity. And we're here to celebrate the first night. And I feel good because it's in my ward, 4th Ward, 159 Governor Street. Reverend Henry Sater has always opened up his church no matter what to the community. And whatever you needed to have, he will open up his church. And we need to just give him a hand for doing that, opening up his church. And I always say that unity is something, Ujamo, unity is what we need in the community. I just had a Christmas dinner yesterday, and I couldn't have not done it without my partners. I have partners and partners, and I always say we need to have our partners. I had my AKA, I had my Save the Village, I had my Paterson here, I had my neighborhood assistant, I had my mature sister, I had Jumpstart, I had the grandparents. You can't do this by yourself. And understand that we need to have unity. Because in order to get things done, we're going to work together. And I have always said we. I've never said I. And we will get things accomplished. But you know what? We can have a great speaker coming. And I remember being involved with the schools, and I always used to come back. Because sometimes we need to get riled up. We need somebody to talk to us, to make us change our mind. We need somebody to tell us what we need to be doing in our community. And so like I always say, when I come back from my conventions, then I get fired up. And I want my community to get fired up because we need to get fired up all the time. And we have a great speaker here, Mr. Ham, he's gonna fire you up. And I know because we need that. We need to know that we exist. We need to know that we need to stay together. We need to know that we have unity. Because I think that some communities, some other people may think that we are not united. But we're going to prove them wrong because we are united. We're going to stay united. And we get ready to have a great speaker come in. I want to thank the Kwanzaa committee for putting this together. It's not easy, but just for putting this together, and for us to support and to see the big crowd that we have out there.
Oh, yeah.
And you could have been doing something else, but you chose to let's start the first day of Kwanzaa off to a good start. And we're going to go to the rest of the other Kwanzaa celebrations throughout the city, and they're all over the city. And it's not just in my ward, it's in all wards. So let's just give the Kwanzaa committee a hand for putting this together for us. Which I have known for a long, long time, to bring up our speaker.